Big conference rivalry tonight, Chris. Think back to some of your legendary bouts between, say, your Sacramento team and the LA Lakers.
Oh, man, my ears are ringing right now. I got the cowbells ringing in my ears just from you saying that. But
pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh, man, it was awesome. But it's not just another game. Your pride is involved. It's about your standings in the conference. And also, it's about fan bragging rights. So for us, it was like the Battle of California. We wanted people in Sacramento to be able to walk around in L.A. and say, hey, we're the best right now.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Now, here is Harden. McGee with the block. Now Davis. James outside. Back to Davis. Over Harden. Here's McGee. Tries again. And it's good on the layup. McGee's got his second basket of the game.
A specialty of McGee's. I mean, he's a high-activity guy. He's opportunistic on the offensive glass.
Back to Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Tyson Chandler.
Guys, at this point in his career, Anthony Davis just entering his prime. Crazy to think when you look at what he's already accomplished thus far.
And we were talking about Anthony Davis. How do you even put into words what he's able to do? Oh, what a beautiful point!
What intensity! Did you see that? Great. And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. Once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
Well, you knew after the...
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. To the inside, Covington with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Pass to Harden. Six on the shot clock. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And really, Harden is even dangerous when he's looking to score. Even when the defense gets physical with him, he takes the contact, he powers through it.
And for James Harden, he loves to be put on an island and go one-on-one against a defender.
Well, yeah, last season, Harden had as many ISOs called for him as some teams ran. And that's all because of his coach. His coach calls the games that way. It's his bread and butter. And there isn't much you can do to stop him with one defender.
And here's Covington from the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Harden. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Pass to McGee. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. It doesn't go for him. Good D by James. And it's McGee with the jam.
Well, that's just too easy for McGee. I mean, the minute he establishes position in this area, the defense is done.
Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. .149 left to play here in the first. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's his first foul. Outside, Davis. And they double up Davis. Now here is McGee. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. But they'll get another chance. To the middle. Here's Caldwell Pope. A second chance effort.
And Green's defense, very important to this team's success. The way he gets up in the face of whoever he's guarding, it becomes infectious to the rest of his guys.
And another shot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Great D that time from Green.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
Pass to Tucker. From past the arc. Rebounded by McGee.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Here's Tucker. They get it again. And Green is right there.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
At this point of his career, McGee knows who he is, a hustler, an energy guy who uses his athleticism to his advantage.
Lakers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. Both free throws good from McGee. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Pass to McLemore. Buries it from three-point range.
There is the unselfishness that coaches love so much. Rivers doing a great job getting it to the open man.
Davis with it, guarded by McLemore. And it's Davis missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And finished off by Rivers.
You see the quickness from Rivers right there. He's good at probing inside when he gets a chance.
James has a two-pointer. The putback, and it's in. Oh, wow, he nails the buzzer beater. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Houston on top. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast as the second quarter getting going right now. And guys, for the Rockets, what jumps out to you from a number standpoint?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
Here's Davis. Here's Howard. And Howard with the stuff.
Throughout his career, Howard has dominated the boards. The size, touch, and timing he possesses is just a lethal concoction.
Here is Davis. And that one's good. James. Chris, middle of last season, plenty of drama around the AD trade request. Davis wanting to leave New Orleans. Some say all publicity is good publicity. But Commissioner Silver clearly does not agree.
I don't agree either, and I think if you go back, the Lakers would say that's a self-inflicted wound, and some things are best left in the locker room. Let me tell you this, every team tried to trade for AD except the team that didn't have him last year and maybe the Golden State Warriors. So everyone was out there, it just wasn't the rumors, and so, no, you never really like those rumors. They affect young players, they affect the player that may be being traded for, they affect the home fan base, they affect everyone. So you want to try to keep all of that in-house. Some things are better left unsaid.
Left side, Davis. Shot from the low block. Pass to Howard. Clock is at 3. They get it back. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
The kick out to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, Greg, it's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Ron right side. They kick it out to Green. The tray kept alive. And Howard with the second chance points. Howard's got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game. What? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game. Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Rockets have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He's perfect from the line this time. And even though Chris Dwight Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
From the line, LeBron, no luck. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Houston. Inside, here's Harden. Takes it out to Covington. Houston moving the ball around to the right side. Here's Westbrook. He can't get that one to fall. And it's the Lakers the other way. Howard in the post. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Pass to Harden. Over Waiters. On the money with the open jumper. Harden's got the lead up to 4 now for Houston.
He's not just an outside threat. Harden's a player who can score from anywhere.
Timeout.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
And now the first timeout called here for Tuition's here. There's 1:17 left to play here in the half. Up top, Tucker pulls it up. The rebound by Caldwell Pope.
Well, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the deep playing soft like that.
And positionless basketball, all the rage, and Kyle Kuzma really fits that mold. Is he a 3? Is he a 4? I don't know, but he gets buckets.
And he's good on the second.
And many people are high on Kuzma, an all-around player with a promising future given his impressive skill set.
And pushing it up, here's Los Angeles. And the slam dunk by McGee. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
It's Harden with the drive. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And if they're thinking they can get a 2 for 1 here.
You just have to manage the clock correctly. Or sometimes it's easier said than done if you also want to get a good look.
Count it.
Well, you see how comfortable Kuzma is from there. I mean, he knows he has the size and touch needed to be effective.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Ooh, the one-hand tomahawk, guys. Somebody's going to get their feelings hurt.
Yeah, they got the entire bench up right there as they saw that and out of their chairs. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Lakers lead by 1.
No, the key is getting the ball to McGee in his spots. I mean, when this happens, he's capable of catching fire.
Here's Cook. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Westbrook surveying the D. Kicks it out to Harden. Lets it fly from 18. And here is James. Pass to McGee. The second effort. Now here is Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. Takes it out to Covington. That 3 off the mark.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
James, the bounce pass. Down low. The shot's good from McGee. Now it's a 5-point Los Angeles lead.
Well, that's where McGee makes his living. On the interior, it makes them a much more effective offense when he's able to contribute in the painted area.
And
and he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Well, Mike D'Antoni, he's a legendary coach in this game. He's found success at almost every stop he's coached at, only missing a title to cement his legacy.
Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Davis. Misses the layup. He had him with that bump fake.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint.
Oh!
Nice.
I mean, come on. Harden is ridiculously clever, including how he decides to posterize you. A superb athlete.
The Rockets have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. Here's LeBron. Lays it up and banks it in. James has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Out to the right wing. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Green. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Green with the ball. That shot by Caldwell Pope, no good.
The D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been an easy lay.
Here's Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, just exceptional focus from Harden on the drive, knowing that the D can't stop him no matter what they do.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone.
Play him tight, come on.
From about 16, he doesn't hit that one. And Houston the other way now. Pass to Tucker. McLemore with the ball. And it's Kentavious Caldwell Pope with the foul. That's his first foul. Now McLemore. Four on the clock. And that one goes long. Davis drives in. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Davis has got 11 points.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's foul number 2 for him. Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Oh, come on. Hall of Fame athleticism and ability. James has no problem throwing it down and stopping.
And reportedly, LeBron James spends over $1 million a year just on training and maintaining his body.
Money well spent. I mean, for his age, the most minutes played in NBA history, he's doing everything possible to extend his prime.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Timeout called. The Rockets. Here's Rivers. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Outside, Green. And it's Tucker atop the key. Pass to McLemore. Back to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot.
Not many folks thought that Tucker would have success as an NBA three-point shooter. He's proven all of them wrong. He's got good range.
To the paint. Here's Howard. The Rockets pull it in. Now here's Rivers. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Lakers leading by 5. Here is Cook. He's still scoreless so far in this one. It's stolen by Green. Here's Rivers, and he lays it straight in.
These buckets help Rivers get going. The defense can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Cook looking it over. And here is Howard with 1 on the clock. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. LeBron with it. Pass to Caldwell Pope. LeBron outside. And here is Davis. Bucket is good.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. His offense has returned.
Outside Westbrook. Trying to find Harden, and he's got it now. Chandler up top. Pass to Covington. At the elbow, Harden. Clock at 6. Houston needs to get a shot off. Covington's shot is off.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And it's Davis missing.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against him. That's just great work inside.
And the shot goes in.
Timeout.
20 points for James Harden.
Oh, and Harden is so quick to the cup, just exposing the weak defense with his speed.
Los Angeles member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. This is a close game, as you know, and he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Yeah, and that's a pure hustle play, getting to the offensive glass for the tip-in.
And that's the kind of quality you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it? Chandler, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And that one's good, James.
I mean, he's been terrific from the field so far this half. I mean, driving his percentage through the roof.
Fast break, the Lakers. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Houston trails by 8. A shot by Harden, wide open. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
I love how Harden squares himself up on these pull-up attempts when he is in rhythm. No one else is stopping him from burying his shots.
And there's a whistle. That's going to go on James Harden. That'll be his second foul of the game. Kuzma outside. Pass to James. 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
He does.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. On the wing, Harden. Excellent D that time there from McGee.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
That free throw missing.
The agility, the instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
And here's Chandler, who brings it up for the Rockets. They trail by 9 points.
Look, I know he wants to get them back into this, but that's not the way to do it. They need smart shots, not thieves.
Out to Kuzma. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Shoots over Covington. And that one's good by Davis. Davis has got the lead up to 11 now for the Lakers. Pass to House. It's stolen by Davis. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it. The fast break chance. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Talking about number one options at the offensive end, there's a mentality, right, that you got to have as the team's go-to scorer, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Let's look at Harden. He can go 0 for 7, and then he expects to go 27 for 27. How about Curry? Have you ever seen Thompson when they said, oh, my God, Klay Thompson is off. Last game, he only had 11 points. Well, when that happens, you can bet.
Then I got some bread. Let's go eat, whole gang.